Hey peeps, Candace here with Cam's Only One Life. I really did want to get my ATCs for June done sooner, but it's still early June, so I have time. I really wanted to try out these Yuli watercolor paints that I got quite a while ago. It may even be over a year ago. And I have swatched them out. This set here is called Renaissance. Look at how sparkly they are. They are amazing and beautiful and sparkly. This one is called Number. This one is called Renaissance 2. Beautiful colors. And then this one is called Vivid. Okay, they do come up very easily. I put a drop of water on each. Some of them, they soaked right in, and some of them the water stayed on top. So, but I think these will last a while. These are called the buttons because they're the smaller pieces, and they come in these tins, and they're magnetic. So, see, I could turn it upside down, and they're magnetized in there. So, they're very nice, very, very nice. So, this month's ATC theme is fairy wings. So, I can't draw, so I printed this out on my printer, and then I'm going to do what Dina Wakley calls overpainting. So I'm going to paint this, and so since it's already drawn for me, I'm going to fill this in and get it nice and sparkly, and hopefully this paper will take it okay. This is not watercolor paper, so I'll have to just be very light-handed. Anyways, I'm excited to get this going, so let's do that. So this is not taking the paint. So I thought that I would just use Wink of Stella. It's not going to look as sparkly, but I think it will look good. I have 5 different Wink of Stellas here that I can use. Tell you what, if you get a chance to use Wink of Stella, get it, because it lasts a long time. I've had these for years and years. Even though I don't use them much, they've never dried out. They've just worked every time. You don't have to prime them. So I held these up to a bunch of different papers to see which one would make it like pop the most, and I kind of just like this muted sort of aqua green. Okay, so I changed my mind about this paper. I decided I like this bright green better, but it needs some sort of background. This is the first time I've ever done the front pieces, the front of it first, and then done the background, so this has been a little bit of a challenge, but I think I'm up for it. Next, I'm going to use this clock stencil and put some orange in the backgrounds, because that will make the orange in here pop a little bit. So I went over the edge there and you can see these lines. Hopefully I can cut along that line or cover it up, like put it in the middle, and the girl will be over it, so hopefully I can cover that up. I'm gonna go wash this off and splatter some white. So I've got a little bit of Dina Wakley's gesso here, white gesso. So before I cut this, because it's very thin, I want to stick it to this, make it thicker by sticking it to this little piece of cardboard here. Okay, now I can cut it. Okay, next we want to do some inking. So we want to go around the edges of these to give them a little bit of, just a little bit of a frame. So usually I cut out my little sentiments and scriptures before I ink them, but this time I'm just going to try and experiment. It'll be just so much easier. Okay, that did seem easier to do it rather than try to hold. So now I'm going to cut these out, and then I'm going to ink around the outside of those with a little purple. Okay, now for the outsides of these. Now it's time for some assembly. We're going to put all these together. So there they are. I'm not super happy with the background, but it is what it is. And I like this little girl. She's super cute. So I'm excited about using her on my ATCs. So the theme is fairy wings. You don't have to use people. You can actually use fairies if you want. The swap is still open. The link is below to get to the swap, or you can email me, and the link is below for that as well. Thanks for watching, and we will see you over at the swap. Have a great day.